Hello there, welcome to this video. Thank you for being here. I hope that you can take some tips away from this video to get your home ready for fall. I feel like September is just too early, and so here I am in October finally getting to this and feeling a little bit more inspired now that the weather's changing. Hello everyone, welcome to my home. I'm Rosa. I'm going to be showing you how to decorate on a budget or when you're broke. Let's get in. Just kidding, friends. We're going to start outside. And so I'm going to start with the first tip that I'm going to give you, and just know that they're not in order. Number 1, use what you have. I'm going to be sharing with you what I have in abundance, and that's what you're going to be seeing that I'm, using all over the house. And what I have is lots of flowers still in the garden and lots of vases, because I seem to collect vases somehow. I just love pottery, glass, whatever I can find. So that's what I'm using. That's what I have.
Hi Kitty, what's up?
Number 2, fix or use something in a new way.
My flower just failed. Now you can't go in there.
So as you can see, this flower came off, and so now I'm just putting glue so I can fix this. And this wreath that I have that I'm putting up is one that I bought 2 years ago, and I really like that it just looks different. And so I like, let me reuse it. And actually the bow that you saw came from another wreath, which is, you're about to see it, but I took it apart and then I put green leaves on it. Okay, number 3 is coming up, and like I said, it's out of order, but you'll see it in the video. Number 3, use books for decor. So this is the other wreath I had mentioned that I, put green leaves on it, and I had actually taken this bow that you see on this other wreath. I had taken it from the other one and put it on this one because I just like the colors. I felt like it went with what this particular one already had. Okay, let's go to tip number 4, which is hang or fill baskets.
Don't eat the butterfly. There's the one without a wing. Did you eat the one without the wing? You kitty. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Now I know it was you. No, kitty. No.
So those are the fun moments of living with 3 cats. I had seen that butterfly, and it had like one of the wings. It's not completely gone, but it's mostly gone, one of the wings. And I was like, what on earth happened to this butterfly? I have a feeling that this cat chases the butterflies and somehow destroys their wings. And I often find birds, or rather little creatures, dead. So the cats are wild. I'm going to go ahead and take this moment to share with you Proverbs 15 verse 16. Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble with it. Amen. So I just want to encourage you, if you're in a season where you consider yourself to have little, and I mean, it's hard. It really is. And that's why I share this with you, because as a woman, right, we like to decorate. We like to have our home looking beautiful, but sometimes there is just no means to do that. And I just want to remind you that it's okay, that you can find another way to still make it look beautiful and enjoy it. Alright, let's get to the tip number 5, which is paint your own artwork.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild.
Alright, this time we are really going to go inside and actually get things moving along, and I'm going to start in the kitchen, well, dining room. And let's go to tip number 6, which is play with color. So in this season of life that I'm in, I decided to just keep to one color or two and work with that throughout all seasons. So I use this spring, summer, autumn, winter, and I think it's okay. I think sometimes we think we have to have a specific color for each season, and just know that you don't need to spend money like that if you don't have it. If you want to splurge, that's your own decision, but I'm just trying to encourage you that you don't have to. You can play with the colors. You don't have to use all the fall colors. Like, I'm incorporating a lot of orange here because that's what I have, and a lot of green. Like, if I actually had foliage that was like a darker brown burgundy color, I would definitely do that, but I only have green foliage, so that's what I'm using. So as you can see, I'm, using that tip from earlier about using your own books to kind of add a little bit of color, and I have a lot of books, so I definitely going to do that here. And then dust, because lightly dust. I didn't go crazy on the cleaning. I usually do like to clean, and I do think it's nice if you're able to clean before you decorate, or cleaning goes a long way if we're gonna leave things minimal and not try to bring in too much stuff into the house. Okay, let's go into tip number 7, which is to use fruit and veggies to decorate. I decided to not do too much in the kitchen. I tend to, enjoy decorating the kitchen a lot. And by a lot, I'm trying to be more of a minimalist here, but still, I do enjoy decorating the kitchen more than other areas. So this time around that was not the case, and I think it's mostly because I was working with limited things and I didn't really have too many things that felt like fall to me. But I'm gonna reconsider and think about how I can make the kitchen a little bit more cozy. Alright, let's go into tip number 8, which is to dust and clean. I had already mentioned that before, but like I said, these tips are not in order. I'm sorry if that's annoying. So here are the fruit veggies that I'm working with. I wish I would have had apples and peaches and I don't know, maybe plums, something like that. I do like more of a deep, moody, dark autumn vibe, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm using. And also you saw that I put up the basket. I changed it from the green one to a brown one, which, to be honest, I really enjoy the green one, but it just doesn't feel like fall. Well, now I'm going into the bathroom, and I feel like I did more in the bathroom than anywhere else. Alright, let's go into tip number 9, which is to use blankets. I wish I didn't live beside a highway. So all you would hear would be the birds chirping. Anyways, I didn't really know what to do outside, but since I can't really put a vase in on my coffee table because I have a baby, I decided to put it outside. Okay, the final tip is number 10, which is to change the color of your soap. I think it's genius. If you notice in the bathroom, I put orange soap and it's kind of genius. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope that was inspiring to you. I'll see you guys on the next one.